Good day, good morning. This is Sean People from the Sean People's Podcast. What's going on, people out there? Ah, man, I just wanted to talk to you guys about this whole situation that's going on down there in Florida with the condo, man. I fall down, the structure failure, and just seeing how sad it is. It's just a sad situation with family members crying, praying, hoping that their family will make it home. So let's just start by saying condolences to the family, condolences to the friend, condolences to everyone that's associated with that situation there. And I'm hoping that you guys will be able to find some closure soon, no matter what the circumstance is. I know it's a rough time. I know it's gonna be hard to deal with this type of stuff. It's very hard, but I'm hoping that you guys will find some type of closure here soon. Um, I've, I've been watching the news, been kind of just focusing on what I've been seeing going on, and I've been realizing a lot that the whole this whole situation looked like it could have been avoided. Now I don't want to jump to conclusion yet because I'm not sure about this, but it looks like it could have been really avoided, and it probably should have been avoided. But I've been watching the news and I saw that this lady and her friends, they were all out partying the night before. So, it's bittersweet that they enjoyed, if they're not going to make it, that they enjoy the last few hours of their life together as friends. And, one would say, what more can you ask for? If you're going to go out, you want to go out as enjoying life to the fullest with the people that you love, with the people that you care about. But they went out and partied. Not like party, but went out and just enjoyed themselves. Went out together as a group. They all came. I guess some of them came from different states, and they all came and they were in that condo, and they all went home after enjoying themselves from the night out, and they all went there and went back to sleep, and they haven't found any of them yet. And we're hoping that their family are hoping, and also I'm hoping that they'll be able to make it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, you you kind of see the damage, so you don't want to speculate what's happening, or jump to a conclusion, because you want the family that's going through this hard time to have some faith, to to be hoping, and to have space so they can feel how they're feeling, to see if this is going to be something that is going to be resolved. They're going to find some of their family members alive, because everyone's going to, you're going to want to keep that hope alive. You don't, I'm not going to go and just say, yo, I know they're gone, because we don't. At the end of the day, it looks rough. And I've seen overseas when stuff like this happen, they find many of the victims. I seen them find a young boy. Condolences to him and his family, because his mother passed, but he made it out. So I just, we're just hoping for the best with everything that's going on. I don't want to see people hurt, but I guess after a while, I seen some of the politicians there that was being interviewed. They were asking them, "Do you think that they're survivors?" And they were like, "No, I think everybody's gone." And I'm like, you know, I don't think the family want to hear that. And I'm not blaming the politician or anything. I'm just saying that, the family wants to keep hope alive. So, I mean, I'm going to ride with them till the wheel fall off. They want to keep hope alive. So let's keep hope alive with them. Let's let's keep hope alive with the family. Let's make sure that the family is okay. Let's make sure that they feel comfortable in this whole time. Let's make sure that if you don't have anything, if you're not involved with what's going on, that you can try to give the family some words of advice, some thought, some just good, company. Because sometimes when people in a situation, I can speak for me. I don't want sorry for us and feel, you just want somebody to be able to talk to at a time when you need to talk. You don't want them to be feeling sorry for you. You just want them to help you go through whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them to be constantly preaching to you about how sorry they feel and how they feel your pain, because we all go through our pains differently. So sometimes people don't even understand what you're going through, and that's okay. You're not mad at your friends. You're not mad at the people for trying to console you. You just don't want to hear that stuff sometimes, and it just at some point it just you kind of like, I don't want to hear that. So that's kind of how it gets to flow with that. Um, it's sad, man. I think about just seeing kids crying. I've been paying attention to it a lot, so I've been seeing kids crying, older people crying, younger people with their parents there. Their parents is living there, and their parents are gone. It's just a rough situation right now for everyone out there, to be honest with you. Hopefully, that I'm hoping that today when I go check out the news, they say they found some more people alive, and they found most of the people that they think been missing alive, or all of them alive. We can always hope for the best. Doesn't mean that it'll happen, but there's nothing wrong with hoping for the best. I've been hoping for the best um, for a lot of stuff, So why not hope for the best for this also? You know, I've seen the two sides of the political party trying to work together down there, and that's what it comes down to, man. We have to work together. I've been seeing them trying to make an effort to try and make the family feel comfortable, and make an effort to try and do what they need to do to to get comfort to the family. And also, you know, like I said, I was reading up stuff and been hearing that that there's citations against this building, and there's a structure. A guy that does structure was telling them that the structure was failing, and for a while, we don't know if that played a part in what happened. But I guess they had a pool there. They put some water there, and that water was I guess weakening the air. It's just sad, man. Stuff like this shouldn't have happened in the 21st century in America, when technology is so brass and easy to use. People shouldn't cut corners. Just save some money and harm lives. So, we already know a big lawsuit is going to come behind this somehow, some way. But money don't replace your family members. It doesn't. Money doesn't replace the feeling of loss. It just doesn't. So you can give me $50 million at the end of the day. My mom, my son, my the wife, sister, brother is gone. You still have that void that you feel, and I don't know. Maybe to some they might think different, but I definitely see a big lawsuit coming for this in the near future. And I also see maybe some new laws about building codes and stuff um, get in effect, because this could happen again. And there's a lot of building up there, and who's to say it won't happen to the rest of the building? It might. The rest of the building might come down. So who's to say that the rest of the building won't come down? We don't know that. We see this stuff already. A building fall, part of the building fall, all of it come collapse, and then buildings around it collapse. So I mean, we seen this before. This ain't the this hasn't been the first time. You know, but it's sad, man. I think you know at this point, everybody that's involved in that just wants some closure. So and I know the emergency personnel, they're working their butts off, working hard to recover people that's alive and people that might not be alive. They're working hard out there. I've seen them. You got to give them their credit, We've been seeing them on the news. We've been seeing how they've been moving frantically, trying to recover life, trying to recover people. So I don't want to make it seem like we forget about them or they're not doing their job, because that's, it's just that family members are just in so much pain right now. I hear some of them are offering to come down and help look for their loved ones, and I think that's probably going to be more in the way than anything else, because they'll be searching for your loved ones, find them deceased. It's going to just be a whole bunch of problems that more likely people just don't want to face. You know what I'm saying? So it's just going to be a lot of problems, a lot of issues. But on the other hand, finding out that your loved one might still be alive, or finding your loved one alive might even bring more happiness or more joy to that person. So, I don't know. I think it's a tough decision to make, a rough decision to make, actually. So I don't want to act like I know what's going on, because I don't. And I just sit back, pay attention to what's going on, and hope for the best for these people. I'm gonna always hope for the best for them, and hopefully, here soon, they'll all find some type of closure to their situation. Yeah, I've been checking this out. I'm on the Sean Peoples podcast page. I've been just checking the analytic right now, looking at the type of people that's been checking the videos out, seeing what they're enjoying. Check out some of the comments that's in the comment section, and for the most part, you know, I've been away from this channel for a little bit. I've kind of stepped away from it for a good minute, and it's not. I wouldn't say even step away. I think it's more like I've been so focused on my other channel, trying to get that channel to just go great. So I haven't been locked in on this channel as I should be, which I'm going to be trying to make sure that I'm more locked in on this channel as I should be from now on. But I'm going to be working on this channel, trying to get this channel to jump off in the direction that it needs to go to. And we'll see what happens here in a few months. Hopefully that this channel will get to the lengths that we want it to get to. So, I'm not at all in I'm not gonna say a rush, because I do want this channel I do want to do more on this channel. So I am in kind of a rush, but we understand that YouTube is a marathon, it's not a sprint. But I do want to get my main channel running like I want it to run. It's running pretty decent now, but I do want it to run so that it maintains itself, so that I can focus elsewhere. This is number 2 of 3 channels that I have, and you know, with YouTube being a marathon, everything is moving in marathon style. So I have to get my focus to the main channel to do a lot of stuff there, and I have to do a focus to this channel, and then I have to have some type of focus to the third channel, trying to get it to move in the way that it's supposed to move. So it's been hectic. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's been very hectic, but I'm trying to make sure that it happens and it pops off well. So that's just me right now. That's just the space that I'm in, trying to get this to run the way that I want it to run. If you understand my drift, you get where I'm going. But like I said earlier, condolences to the family and families down there in Florida and elsewhere. I know people have family all over the country, some even all over the world. Just condolences to all those people, man. I just know that, it's a rough time for them, and they're going to need some prayers. They're gonna need some healing. They're gonna need some time to express themselves. And as their friends, you just have to be there for them. You just gotta dare talk to them, understand what they're going through, and just support them in this time of need because it is a definite time of need. So you gotta support them. You gotta do it and do it right. Listen, it's been a while since I came and check in with you guys. And I apologize for that. I make my presence here more than so. I'm gonna be here as much as I can, and I'm gonna make sure that I make room to do more on this channel for the supporters who are supporting this channel, for the supporters who are not necessarily checking into the other channel. So they're most likely just paying attention to what's going on here. They like what's moving here. But if you do happen to be here and you like some stuff that's going on the other channel, check that one out too. Check them both out because we can put great content out for everything. Thanks for all the support that y'all been giving me so far. Love, respect, and honor. I mean, I can't say enough how thankful I am to you guys. The gratitude is really, 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 it's out there for you guys, man. I got a warm and fuzzy feeling inside. Yeah, man, but it's Sean Peoples from the Sean Peoples Podcast. Listen up, people. I'm going to be here more. I'm locked in. This is not a joke to me. I'm very serious about making all these channels go. I'm very serious about me and my co-hosts are very serious about making an impact, making a difference, having a voice for people who don't have a voice. We're serious about trying to just get topics out there to people that you might enjoy, that you might say that it's great, or you might not. It all depends on people. Everyone's different. So we're serious about this though. So don't think that because you haven't seen a post in a while that forgot about this channel or was neglecting it. It was a little bit of a neglect, but we're locked in. Focus again. Back here again. Back here again. So understand, it's me, Sean Peoples, and I'm working on putting stuff together on this channel. I really am. So don't forget, not neglecting this channel. It's just been so hectic working with the main channel that I just haven't had time to do anything else. But now I'm starting to get a little bit of free time. So every time I get some free time, I'm going to chop up some stuff to put it over here and get it running. So it's Sean Peoples, the Sean Peoples Podcast, man. We out of here.